actual, like, resources.
So you got your normal people.
Thank you.
Moving up quickly, whereas the electricity stopping. Take the stuff.
You'll regret this.
Why are you doing this?
Successful.
Oh no!
Excellence matters.
What?
Inspect the get Pascal to inspect that cogitator data.
Doing it.
Always striving for greatness.
The military symbols are carved into the enormous generator. You realise they are the foundation foundation tenets of the electoral peace religion. Standing out around is the triumph over reason of all faces of human nature.
By the way, from that chest, we just got a plasma pistol, so I'm actually going to say that that was completely worth it.
Fresh injury. Fresh injury. Not removed from medkit. Oh, so we need medkits in them. Right. Do we have enough medkits to treat these 3 fresh injuries?
Oh yeah, we're fresh. God damn it.
Who's got the highest medicine?
Done.
There should be a way for us to just turn that off. Like the actual, not the fresh injuries, but the thingamabobs.
Oh, tell me about it. Right, Ignis.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
Heal up. Hogfater.
Much better.
Careful now.
Heal up. Magenta.
We're not done yet.
Injuries will not slow me.
I've got no more medkits on my person. Pascal doesn't have one.
What ails you?
Haskell doesn't have one. I think Abelard had one.
Yeah, but we're gonna take more lightning damage from
Well,
the
we
thing.
just wait until it stops and then we run to the safe path.
Yeah, I guess.
Go, running.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, next one. We'll wait until. Oh,
Continue on.
come on.
A soldier would have been
Come on,
disciplined
come on,
for such
come
a
on.
performance.
Tech use, Pascal. Hey, medkit.
Loot. Another medkit, yay! Unfortunately, none that'll work on us.
How are we for our grenades?
Yeah, we're doing well for grenades.
On our persons. Yeah, Pascal and Hendrik have them. You've got some on Avalard. You've got some on the sister. And you've got some
so
on
many
you.
grenades.
Excellent.
Oh, it's that room next, isn't it? The one that's an absolute meat grinder.
Yeah.
The other side of those electric things.
Bodies of the cultists have been shocked. Alright. And now to go to the cutscene. Because there was no way I was going to disguise myself as a heretic.
A crowd of cultists has surrounded a tech priest crucified on a mechanism. A rhythmic whisper repeated by 100 voices blends into some blasphemous enchantment. Power discharges of motive force run through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips.
Continuing on.
The tech priest's hoarse voice echoes under the ceiling. In the clenched claws of stagnation. In the shackles of iteration 0. Under the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued.
Continuing on. Pascal's obviously not happy.
Dendrites. Pascal's mechadendrites spring into combat mode instantly, a wrathful rattle coming from his vox. I am registering a severe violation of the Purity Protocol. The blessed Armanat has been captured by heretics and is being tortured.
Are you sure he is Armanat?
Confirmed. I do not observe his face, but I recognize his words. Let the cycle be discontinued is the blessed Armanat's motto.
Let's quickly look around the hall.
The heretics have taken up positions everywhere, and many more are doubtlessly hiding in the passages leading out of the hall. For now, they're all focused on the sacrilegious torture of the tech priest and do not notice you.
How is he bearing this torture?
A devotee of the Omnissiah is capable of withstanding great bodily torment with no loss of functionality. But where flesh reinforced with sacred iron will preserve, the purity of spirit may perish.
Okay. We must Sorry.
I hypothesize that the heretics have made the blessed Armanat a participant in some variety of sacrilegious ritual, though sacrilegious torture. Through sacrilegious torture, they are trying to break his will and turn him into an unholy terminal with which to control the reactor's outer power circuit system.
You must save the tech priest without risking his life?
The mechadendrite points to the corpses of the heretics laying nearby. We can use the blasphemous clothing as a disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overloading them and thus cleansing the hall of heretics. The lightning discharges have charred the cultist corpse. Whiffs of smoke rise from their empty sockets, where contents have evaporated. Their clothes, covered in the blood of innocents, are crudely painted with emblems of the arch-enemy, which exude a repulsive air of soul decay.
I don't think so. I'm with a joke.
I shudder with disgust at the mere thought of having to touch clothing adorned with unholy symbols, let alone wear it. This is the first step towards falling. A small compromise with evil that will lead to something greater. Is there truly no other way, rogue trader?
I mean, we just go in there guns blazing.
The signs of the archenemy are not just painted symbols, but conductors of his will. The words of their prayers, even spoken without faith, their coat of arms, even deceitfully worn. All this increases the presence of the ruinous powers near you and draws their corrupting attention to you.
And what's the essence of the plan?
Uttering a litany of actuation for the power units from the Lumenodeacon's command throne will direct the motive force created by the blessed reactor into the hall. The distribution servitor is keeping its output within the set parameters, but upon receiving an order to increase to its peak values, it turns this place into an electric trap.
Okay. So that throne there. And then that thing back there. Followed by another thing all the way over there for sneaky. But we're not going to do the sneaky route.
The safety system protecting the hall is controlled from the machine altar, which must be disabled. If all these operations are performed, I can guarantee that not a single blasphemer will survive the Omnissiah's wrath that will be unleashed upon this place.
You disgrace yourself by donning these tattered rags.
Pascal deadpans. The only unbearable disgrace is that of a duty unfulfilled. The rest is merely spiritual attrition.
You do realize this plan sounds like suicide.
A sound similar to a laugh escapes Pascal's vox. This statement is true. Then what do you propose? To flee? I have tried to employ this behavioral strategy in the past, and it has brought my soul no relief.
Okay, we're going to have to go the dramatic will and not allow corruption to touch you. We will vent ourselves in faith and kill every last traitor to the Golden Throne. Because I do not want to touch... You do not touch anything belonging to the archenemy. That is like peak no.
Rule uno.
Because as the Inquisitor said, even worn in falsehood, it can give power to the things that you're trying to fight.
So be it. May the Omnissiah protect the blessed Armanat in the coming battle. Death to the blasphemers.
I want to try and get off the pot shot, like I did last time.
Okay.
Against this guy there.
Duty beckons.
Oh,
Marching ahead.
there we go.
Oh!
Your execution.
That is what we call
a pot shot.
I want Ignis to go there. I want Pascal to go this way. And I want the Inquisitor to go there. You were ready? Oh, nice shot, sister.
I'm always ready to fight his enemies. Are you not?
I'm always ready to fight the enemies of the Holy Emperor and bring ruination to those who would bring our galaxy to sunder and inflame.
The only acceptable answer.
Oh, beautiful. Alright, Pascal. Let's get you round this way. We'll do your control precise shotting. And then we'll try and take out this guy. Very well done.
Chaos guides me.
He serves the ruinous powers, apparently.
Sounds like it. Let's show them the error of their ways.
Oh, they do bunch up nicely, don't they?
Just need to get a bit closer and lob a grenade. Just like that.
Out of my way.
Block. Counter!
I serve the ruinous powers.
Last time I did a flame thing there. Right, Ignis.
Easy.
Let us help out Avalard.
As said, so done.
Ah, how did you miss? Nice. Voice command, very good. Shoot a bash. Hendrik. Can't reach directly, so we'll go there. And then we'll charge. And do a brace. Endurance. Come towards the interrogator. Ah ha 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 ha. Bye bye.
Death to the weak.
I found where the other place would have brought us to if we could have got through the barrier. What's the plan for Genta there, Hogfater? That's the plan with the Agenta. Now reload it. Oh, you do have access to her Fire Mastery Heroic Act, which gives you more shots based on the weapon's maximum shooting.
I want to save that for the big group.
Okay. Pascal. Thank you. What's this do? Second weapon attack. Attack always hits.
I'm a savant of destruction.
Nice.
Chaos
Oh, they really are boys up nicely around there.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Do you see what I mean? About wanting to save my ability to just open fire.
Yeah.
Death to non-believers.
Bye-bye.
Reduce
And
to
bye-bye. Avalard doing the Emperor's work. That'd be a great opportunity for a grenade.
Shoring up that flank.
You've got that one there, haven't you?
Well, by Abelard, yeah, probably.
Forward.
Right, let's make it so our interrogator can go a bit further forward.
Nice over penetration.
Aha. How far? If you be so. At all costs.
Use that back. Wrong keybind. Who should I use this on?
Do it to Hendrik, then can charge up and then throw a grenade on his
Yeah,
turn.
Heinrich's got this.
I won't object to it.
To get that guy, and then he, on his next bit, he can go and
I
grenade
mean, you
them.
could use Daring Breach.
Yeah.
I feel the power surging.
Okay. We
Well,
want
you got that lovely cluster for a grenade right now.
frag grenade.
Let's see to it.
Oh, ha, 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 ha,
It's
ha.
a psychic- what amazing psychic powers are they going to use on us? Frag grenade!
that is the ultimate in psychic power. Grenade. And speaking,
Another time. We could use a second.
I mean, is it? It's only got a
I mean, if you could get it up on this second floor, it would work out.
yeah.
I need a foothold.
Do 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 do. Hi.
Naturally.
Enemies of the Imperium, beware my wrath.
Not quite what I meant, but okay.
For the throne guides my hand.
Agenda.
Argenter's turn.
None can escape the Emperor's
Oh.
judgment.
Magenta. Bless you, sister.
Eradicate.
Oh. Well done, sister.
I told you I had a plan.
Oh yeah, and the planet is. We'll move Pascal up, and then we'll do a single shot to that cultist over there. This is different. I'm going to. I don't know, but I'm going to quickly do a thing called a save.
This feels like a good place to save, yes.
Right. I'm going to go talk to the tech priest after I've done a quick thing called looting a body. I mean, getting the stuff.
Yeah, let's get all of the loot.
All the stuff.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Oh, this is gonna really pad out our wallets.
Let me know when you are ready for me to talk to the tech priest.
I'm just still collecting stuff. I've got a chest I need Pascal for.
Over this way?
Mm-hmm. You see it?
Yeah. Pascal.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Onward to
There you go.
victory.
Right. Once again, now we've collected everything. Another save, because I don't trust that random thing that didn't happen last time.
What? Was he not alive last time?
No, it was.
In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. The text priest's body convulses. Pained, plaintive creaks of binaric prayers come from his box. As moments pass, the signal becomes less and less clear, as if something twisted and wrong was being added to it. Pascal studies the tech priest's face carefully. His vox systems moans in a tragic vibrato. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Armanat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto?
Who are you, servant of the Messiah?
The fire of the hearth set forth sparks. The name of this spark is Abel Hunaman. The tech priest has looks over at Pascal. For a brief moment his speech becomes clear. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The iteration is at its end. The design is fulfilled.
Okay.
What design? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rykad Minoris? What for? I categorically demand an answer. Pascal's voice rises to an intimidating howl, but the delirious tech priest does not seem to understand what he's saying.
What design?
An intention both bold and honorable, to open new gates for the waters of knowledge and comprehension. A plan written so that the righteous may follow.
Okay.
And trust in the great pattern of revelation and uniform progression towards it. Pascal's voice is trembling with elation. Those are his words. I have not heard them in so very long.
Ask him about Armanet.
No. The tech priest's weak voice grows stronger. He came because of himself.
Okay.
Myself? To redeem myself? To correct a mistake? Possibly. But how do you...
Ooh, this is getting...
There is a look of gentle condescension in Abel's eyes, strange given the circumstances. The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do not regret, for it is predetermined by the iteration. A devastating coughing fit cuts him off, and you can hear a clang of tearing metal from inside his chest.
We'll talk to you once you get out of here.
A cold premonition rakes the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening, brother. I do not wish to gaze into them. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Pascal is quickly inspecting Abel's wounds, paying no mind to the blood and sacred unguent staining his sleeves. His voice rasps soothingly. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already here.
Examine the tech priest.
There are deep burns all over his flesh, and the skin around his augments is charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into his sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It is amazing how robust this tech priest's life support systems have proven to be maintaining the spark of life in his grievously wounded body.
How do you know Pascal? How to kill the heretics? How do you know Pascal?
The subject has not been identified and has no record in my catalogue. Interrogation is impossible due to the subject's evident affective state of clouded consciousness.
How did you kill those heretics? What technology did you use?
Existence has worn thin and threadbare. Eschathos has discontinued the cycle.
Okay.
Eschathos. This word does not appear in my catalogue, but I am aware of its existence. Perhaps it sounded in the blessed Armanat sermons. I must consult my notes.
Try and take the test. Try and take him down.
As soon as you touch the tech priest's battered flesh, he shifts his gaze to you and says with sudden clarity, "Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness I heard their prayers. Find them, save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration, that you may behold what is hidden."
Oh my word.
A blast of motive force runs down the tech priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace. Malformed binaric code, repulsively jarring on the ears, pours out of his box.
That's not good.
Information added to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance to the electro priest's hiding place. Pascal responds with dour rhythms of containment aria. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partly successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grips of a schismatical, an unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Texorcism protocol.
Okay. What is it? What is this? What?
An ugly mockery of a noble machine spirit created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or small clump of the motive force falls under the archenemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort. One whose very existence is an insult to the Omnissiah's wisdom.
Okay, so Pascal's not happy. So we've got three options. We can go Ironclad. Turns out that this is probably not going to become an Ironclad run. Dogmatic.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to go Dosmatic.
It's gonna, yeah, Dogmatic. It's been he's got scrap code on him. That stuff wreaks havoc, and is also severely tainted by the powers of the Imperium and Warp. So we're gonna have to go Dogmatic. With my sniper rifle, close up.
Oh my goodness.
Twice!
What the hell?
3 times! Why? Why 3?
This guy is... My goodness. As mangled as it is, the tech priest's body still clings to life. It takes several blows to end his corruption-tainted existence. But even after that, a repulsive giggle is heard over the static from his box.
Yeah, it was taken over basically by scrap code.
Pascal's macadendrites touch the dead man's head carefully, grips his neural augmentic in its claw, and extracts it from the socket with the utmost care. The skull bone cracks dryly, and brain matter taints the sacred metal. Rest in purity, tech brother. The knowledge you have attained through your efforts will be preserved and purified.
Lovely.
Ow.
You right?
Lord Captain, the Omnissiah command... I bit my cheek.
Ooh.
Lord Captain, the Omnissiah commands a pious mind to strive towards uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of engine seer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation.
In dialogue. Well, yes. We'll do another quick save after that. That was something.
It were something, wasn't it? And now we can get through here.
Guide my
Yep.
strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls. Let not one villain escape the God Emperor's retribution delivered by our hands.
What Agenta said.
Yeah, what she said.
No, let's try the circular thingy again.
The machine alter accepts stuff.
The Let's see this
Basically
through.
the code to move forward.
Yeah. Okay, these are the Electro Priests, and then there's going to be a boss fight after this.
Okay. Let's talk to the Electro Priests.
A shortish, muscular man wearing the scarlet colours of the priesthood of Mard steps into your path. This guy is shortish? The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger. But right now, he is showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue passions of electrical tattoos, or electoos, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin.
Ah, the joys of these guys. A tight bandage covers the man's eye, yet he turns the face straight towards you with no hesitation. He's a sharp, screeching voice, not unlike a bird's cawing.
May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motive force preserve their batteries.
That's a greeting. Like the sign of the Aquila, the Emperor protects. I am Road Traeger, Eagles von Verasius. Declare the response to be under my protection. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way we gotta go? Emperor protects.
The man responds curtly as if giving a military command. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Continue.
The hallowed electrodynamic cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse the Sixth, a servant of the motive force and praetor electroid of this sacred monastery.
Pleasure to meet you. I love how these guys got all their bits.
Yeah. Pascal bows down humbly before the man. A trill of binaric signals come from his vox, to which the praetor responds with a solemn gesture of blessing. Pascal turns to you and says, "The rank of praetor electroid is a sign of high standing within the electro-priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor."
Okay, so he's like one of the head priests. Got it.
Yeah. "You have the honor of hosting the rogue trader of House von Valancius. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of the sacred warrant.
Avalard. You're amazing.
Within these walls, wordly titles and nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles. Your path here is sprayed with the blood of desecrators."
Yes, we kind of purify the place. I have a few questions about this place and the people in it, if you don't mind.
"Truth is like light, and blocking its path is criminal."
Who
The praetor electroid nods majestically.
are you, Praetor Electroid?
"The hard-working servants and dwellers of this cenobium, electro-priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Corpsicari did us a great honor by entrusting into our care the sacred relic around which the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium was built.
Awesome. What precisely do you believe in?
We have devoted ourselves to the worship of that aspect of the machine god which is known as the motive force. It is the blessed divine spark that creates impetus in the universe. The Omnissiah, in his mercy, gave the world the gift of the motive force, and we follow its impulses in order to increase it, bring it to lay people, and protect it from unholy hands."
Okay, so the spark of invention. Got it.
"The relic that this monastery protects provides the entire planet of Rykad Minoris with the blessed motive force. We, unworthy though we are glad to serve the ancient machine that dwells in this place."
Okay. Tell me more about your relic.
"It would be pointless to describe the miraculous fusion reactor, oh fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need to. Yeah.
Only through beholding its ferocious power can one comprehend its blessed essence, and fear the might of the Omnissiah. Its core was found 4,000 years ago and delivered to the Rykad Minoris by the Holy Warrior of Fate, Loch Impulse I, during one of his campaigns. Its sacred spark has not gone out for an instant, and the walls and power units of this cenobium have been erected around the relic in order to protect it from ignorant lay people, as well as to protect them from its formidable might.
Fun.
Pascal keeps his solemn silence, but the quick clicking of his mechadendrite claws betray his excitement at being so close to this sacred archaeotech.
Yeah, just a bit. You are not like other members of the Adeptus Mechanicus I have met.
Our faith imposes a duty of obedience on us. Every electro priest is given numerous electro tattoos that combine us in a blessed voidgeist of circuit, allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. That is why our skin glows with its light, and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained.
Oh, fun. The Omnicized tears call this phenomenon, the dying away of unworthy flesh, as we stun the lay person's primitive means of looking at the world. We gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. I understand.
I am pleased to be the conductor of truth.
Why are you calling me a pilgrim?
Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross this monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of electro priests, but your intentions are good. If you were not seeking the omnicized wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it.
Okay, what happened here and how did you manage to survive?
When the heretics descended in droves upon this cenobium, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the omnicized warriors under the mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defenders' sparks of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge here, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as fiery as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the sake of taking back our abode still lay ahead of us.
Yep, okay, fair enough.
I must commend the skill with which your secret chambers are concealed. You hear a tinge of wounded pride in Heinrich's words, as if he is upset about failing to discover the electro-priest shelter. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There's no point in losing more lives in the massacre that was the cultists wrought.
Wounding an Inquisitor's pride by having a secret that he couldn't discover. Well, technically he's not a full Inquisitor, but you know. Interrogator. Bless.
Bless you.
There you go.
The leader of the heretics fought her way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykad Minoris may perish in a font of fire. But my brethren, in a magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thus by suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. The Praetor Electroid nods towards his entranced comrades.
Okay, so these guys around the edges who are doing all the praying stuff.
Yep.
Okay, in the monastery.
This holy place will be protected against sacrilegious practices, I swear it.
In the monastery, I was attacked by people who look like electric priests, main forces, and the governance guards can help you reclaim the monastery. You have the right to decision when you choose to avoid combat and save yourselves. A true person of faith will never hide and relate to take over the temple. In the monastery, I was attacked by people like electric beasts.
That is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and were not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery's chambers. But I see that you are alive, and I mourn the senseless deaths of my brethren. I wonder if you would have so touchingly mourned the Lord Captain's death, or if such sentiments would have only been awoken by the sound of our void ship devouring delivering a punitive strike from orbit.
My enforcers and the Governance Guards can help you in reclaiming the monastery.
I cannot allow this. Lay people are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only a select few are allowed to behold the Ark and the relic within. You and your retinue are pilgrims of special status bestowed by the Emperor. However, should any soldier unblessed by the Omnissiah cross the monastery's threshold, I will deem them a heretic and have them put to death.
Oh, lovely.
Confirmed. The presence of lay people on monastery grounds without the Praetor Electroid's blessing will be regarded as a sacrilegious violation of the holy rite of operation.
Okay.
Heinrichs opens his mouth for a second to say something, but changes his mind and quietly clears his throat instead.
You made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat and save yourselves.
Thank you, Pilgrim. It was not easy watching unholy intruders stampede through the chambers of my temple. We all envied our brethren who had fallen before the sacrilege began.
I wish to get to the holy reactor. That was very quick.
Yeah, that way. The Ark is hidden from Pilgrim's eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to the monastery, I hereby grant you that right. The hall leads to the high reliquary that has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, Pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for this intrusion.
Okay, thank you, and I must press on.
May the charge of the Omnissiah's grace persist in the batteries of the faithful.
Oh, fun. So we're definitely doing another save then. Yay. That was a bit of a slog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they're going to pray to make sure to try and make the security systems not attack us. You know what's going to happen, don't you? You know exactly what's going to happen.